gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails. Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Antonio Tarver, of course you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time light heavyweight champion of the world. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice counter. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch. Here's a counter shot. And he misses with that jab. too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire now.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block the left there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Hook misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Did you see that? Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's it, now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now,
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
All right? Go back out there and win this round.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. That uppercut does not score. A straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Tarver's been rocked. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
A very competitive round. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
right there. Now relax, relax. Get any time in.
Let's get it started in round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tarver in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And they figure out the combinations to this safe.
Skillful.
Down goes Tarver. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, are you okay?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Tarver in some serious trouble. Every time they final 10 seconds here, unless something major. Oh, right there. Tarver's been rocked. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the...
Great work. I love that. I love that.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Oh, wait a minute. Tarver in some serious trouble. Disaster. Hold that thought. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
Make mistakes.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good?
And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How about that time counter shot? And that right jab just misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Prevents that left uppercut from scoring. The straight right just misses. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia. 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighed in at 129 pounds, his reach 70 inches. And he'll up first. It's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasted.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been. And there's the bell for round one. He missed with that jab. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Beaten. Here we go for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? How did they survive that? Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Stamina is off the charts. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's get it started in round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge moment. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Shot. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Both men step back for just a moment. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That jab gets blocked. Counter punching. And he scores with the counter. They block the left there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we...
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I couldn't do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it. In my soul I can feel it.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
It's King Ryan Garcia. They also call him... He is the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Right. We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go for round one. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that jab. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook had to hurt. Good counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
They exchange punches. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... And there's the bell to start round two. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counter shot lands. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Garcia in that last. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nope, that jab not going to score. And he scores with the counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that not.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You know that. On to the fourth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They both want the knockout. How about that time counter shot? Right uppercut just off target. Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Jab misses. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Garcia in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put...
On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? No, did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to norm.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? A much better game plan here. Hold it right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to...
Whoa, Johnny. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it.
Just wanna fall and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away.
to me.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on.
Let's do it.
Focus, focus, big, deep breath.
Let's fight.
Come on, you're switching off.
Let's do it.
back into the fight that round. Right, let's get out.
Box. Give me your gloves.
Stay down, stay down. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Man, box.
Now start countering. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Time!
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back.
Do your business.
Now start countering.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Let's fight.
Then head and body. That's it. Switch it up.
Stay like that now.
Get busy. Double up the jab.